Jada Beta. You have to eat some of this food. Alright. Actually, that is all you need, most likely. Put that in there too. Microwaving food for the dog. Microwaving food for the dog. Let's sweep this shit again. Fuck. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Dum, 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 dum. I'm about to say, I know how to smoke. I said. Keys are right there. So girl, please don't be late. Don't be late. Oh. Oh yeah, this lighting is way better. Edit these uniforms. Which I want to come out in Broncos Nation. Let's ride. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I fuck with the all orange. I don't like them helmets though. All orange and the orange hats. See them and the blue hats. Then the blue hats I remember. And then I'ma go purple. Purple, black, purple. Purple, black, purple. 90 on. Black. Purple, black, purple, black. I kinda want the black socks, man. Fuck it, black socks, black Air Force Ones, black playbook. Thursday night football. Where is my phone? Hey Siri. What's up, girl?
Good evening, Corey. How can I help?
Shit. Open the YouTube notification.
One notification from YouTube. Red circle.
Tonight,
Watch Live Now. Knoxit Games.
from St.
WW
Louis,
Season
Missouri.
X Hall of Fame game TNF. Week 1 versus MileHiiiiiii. Let's ride.
Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. EA Sports. EA Sports.
Staying out there. Here we go.
It's St. Louis.
Staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run
EA
for
Sports
it.
coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
He's
The two
on
teams
the
emerging from
air.
their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up.
I might have to speed through this. I might have to pause this game. Might be any kind of number of things that happen. But I gotta be watching my phone while this is going down. Put that bitch on the charger as well.
The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here in the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
Yeah, let's get it.
With
Quintarius.
fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the
Bitch ass
17,
nigga.
and he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he is
Oh
just
shit, Herbert's at the
absolutely
Broncos now.
marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long. Watch him throw
And he's
routes
wearing
versus
24
air.
or something.
But he's even more impressive when their body's on the field and he's creating with big throws downfield.
Fights off the defender, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
They really make you pay for that shit.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And to give this time to the tailback. And
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky.
Here.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won't. Incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. Hands it off out of the gun. And this time they were ready for
Come on,
it.
Ricky.
They'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
That boy got 3 tackles.
They'll lose
Let's
a
go.
yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw here, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. And down inside the 15 he goes. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Herbert. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting a...
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And so they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. No problem there on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just
Might score first play of the fucking season.
They want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
First down, Franklin. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be correct.
Just like we drew it up.
Right around the 40-yard line.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Franklin, he finds his man, complete. That's Jenkins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll buy some time right. 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Damn, y'all. It's the nigga to my left in the backfield.
Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yep.
Ouch. Could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way. Like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Oh, no, I thought it was 89 coming across. It makes sense that he mowed him up out of there. You didn't even have to get him that good.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Good job, Biff.
And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll try and run for it. And boy,
he didn't get
close. Did he get there?
Nah.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big.
The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
That's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
It's fielded at the 45. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action. Franklin. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. On fourth down, they'll try and run for him. And he's got some space here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Off the play fake.
Oh, my God.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they
Henry
face a third down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Made that shit, maybe.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to...
Got him, Joey Bosa.
Sure too much. Down he goes. Joey Bosa, his second sack of the night. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack.
Good job, y'all. Who's that, 33? Good job, J.C. Horn.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Oh, I missed. Good job, Seahorn. And too many warning, and y'all punt. Yeah, good job, Seahorn. I missed that.
Team on 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Ravens, they'll take over. On 1st and 10, Franklin. It's a short one here.
Turn the corner on 41 in.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Meanwhile,
We tried.
A shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Franklin. Flush to his right. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He finds Douglas complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
This nigga, his nigga got pushed down. I should have threw the ball.
2nd and 10. Off play action. Franklin. And he will find his man Ruggs. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 26. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
From the 6. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some great games still to come. And I think we highlighted one of the better ones right there, as they'll take on the visiting Indianapolis Colts.
Late night.
About the late afternoon games as well. As you see by the highlight, these guys are in for a battle, taking on the Arizona Cardinals. And finally, on Sunday Night Football, should be a good one there between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Bucks. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.